course you do, John. After 18 days, the wait is nearly over. Tonight, one of these three will be crowned the winner of Celebrity Big Brother 2005. Let the battle commence. Welcome to Big Brother's Little Brother for this very special finale show. I hope you're very well. After 18 days of being locked up in the Big Brother house, in less than 8 hours' time, either Bez, Brigitte or Kenzie is going to be crowned winner of Celebrity Big Brother 2005. Today we'll be chatting to friends, family and our very own celebrity supporters of the final three. We've got Bez supporters. Yay! Them over there. OK, we've got, of course, Brigitte fans. And ladies and gentlemen, you are in the presence of the squad. Also going to be chatting to Davina and, of course, all the evicted housemates. And joining me on the sofa are Big Brother fanatics Albert Squares, Spencer Moon, a.k.a. Chris Parker, and Michelle Heaton from Work Just a Little Bit Liberty X. Humdinger of a show. OK, plus, as ever, we'll be hearing from you, the discerning audience, in today's cool BBLB, with the grand finale only hours away, the question could only be who do you want to win and why. Here's how to get in touch. All right, joining me now on the infamous BBLB sofa, our two massive Big Brother fans. Please welcome Liberty X's Michelle Heaton and EastEnders Chris Parker. Thanks for joining us. All right, well, not long to go now. Are we excited about the final? Have we been watching? Because we haven't had you on the show yet.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot.
Yeah. I didn't manage to catch the first week because I was away on holiday. But I've managed to see the last week and a half. So,
it must have been quite weird coming back and sort of like almost being a week into it.
Yeah, it was. I was a bit disappointed that I was going to miss the beginning of Big Brother, but it's been fantastic.
I love the fact you just thought,
I've got
to go on holiday.
I know.
Never mind. OK, first up, let's talk about the final three. First up, Bez. Thoughts on Bez?
Unpredictable. Isn't he? He's quite mad. Yeah, I think Bez is nice. He's a genuinely nice character and he means well, but at times he can be pretty unpredictable and mad.
Oh, he's a loose cannon.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why we love him. OK, next up, Brigitte.
Wicked, yeah, I really like Bridget. I think she's fabulous.
Brigitte, your favourite?
One of my favourites. I do like Bridget and Kenzie. I'm kind of torn for different reasons.
What about Kenzie?
I think he's cool. He's a nice lad. He's been himself the whole time.
Yep.
And I think that's really important.
OK, now we've selected your favourite moments in the show. Chris, this is yours. Take a look.
All rise to greet your Queen Mother.
What? Oh, no, there's someone there!
Hey.
Oh, my God, Jackie!
Yeah, Bracky.
Just two words that make this series, aren't they?
Yeah, Bracky. Yeah, Bracky.
Fantastic. Why Jackie? Why do you love Jackie?
She's just not like any other housemate, is she? She's just, she's lovely, she's great, but she's very different. And,
or human being. I mean, Jackie is a one-off.
Yeah, careful because she's here. But,
yeah, we love her for it.
Yeah, she's great. And I've got that on Sky Plus, and I keep playing it again and again.
We're going to patent these things.
Yeah.
You should get one of these.
Yeah,
you don't need it on Sky Plus. It's terrific.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, Bracky.
Lovely. Now, Michelle, you picked up on this intimate moment between Bez and Caprice.
Well, what I need the most, I need a cuddle the most, man. I cuddle so much, it's unbelievable.
Well, you need what?
A cuddle.
Oh,
Good old-fashioned cuddle, man.
Bessie.
A bit of loving, man, that's what I need.
It is hard, Bessie, I know.
I am going to bed.
I am going with you.
My party's over.
Bit of ambiguity there. Not entirely sure what Bez wanted, but I believe it's a cuddle.
Yeah.
Now, what have you picked up on that? Why is that your favourite clip?
I really like that because I felt really eggy. I think if I was Caprice, I would have felt really egged in that situation because it was
Just
obvious.
give him a cuddle.
Yeah,
That's what
it was
the guy
obvious
wants.
that he just wanted a cuddle, but I thought she handled it really, really well. I would have given and I would have just given him a cuddle, but I thought she was brilliant the way that she handled it and kind of went, no,
She should have given him a cuddle.
No, but she didn't know what to do. She didn't know how to react to it. She didn't know whether she should give him a cuddle or what. And
Yeah.
I just thought she was brilliant the way that she handled it.
In the end, she does what all the girls do. I'm going to bed. Broke them heart. OK, lastly, who do you want to win tonight and why? I need you to make a call.
We have to say one.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
We've just discussed that we're not going to say one, but I think if I had to say one, I would probably say Kenzie.
You've got to say one thing.
OK, Kenzie.
Kenzie as well. Interesting. OK, game time now. Are you with us? So we thought we'd play a game with you. Bez has provided us with brilliant highlights during his stay in the house. So as a homage to him, it's time to test your powers of predicting as we play this hugely original and imaginatively entitled What Happened Next? Not to be confused with Question of Sport, What Happens Next? Different game altogether. Take a look. Okay, I'm now going to show you some clips. Pause them before a hilarious event occurs. All you've got to do is work out what happened next. Let's take a look at the first one.
No, yeah, with the zucchini and the things, it's delicious.
Unreal.
You'll love that.
Are you
You'll
kidding me?
yeah,
I'm over the moon.
No, I
with
want
all
to do
this.
your zucchini because they're too good.
Okay, Bez gets up. Michelle, you're looking over there. What are you? Oh, there's a screen over
There's
there.
a screen
Sorry.
over there.
For a better angle.
Give us a clue. What sort of... When was it? Was it recent or...?
I think that's probably first week.
Oh, I didn't see the first week.
So the pressure's on me.
He went and made a cup of tea.
Well, that might be correct, but
He
I
went
don't think
and
it'll make great
swore at the
telly.
camera with his hands.
He what?
He went and swore at the camera with his hands.
Okay, let's take a look.
No, I want to do your zucchini because they're too good. I'll eat it myself.
That's so stupid.
No, he burst balloons with his broad shoulders. What a guy. OK, he didn't get anything right there. Let's take a look at the second clip, see what happened next. OK, it's a couple of days ago, playing some of the party games there. What happened next?
No idea. Somebody fall over or couldn't get back up?
Interesting.
I'll pass.
You pass?
Yeah, I don't know that
Just
one.
do swear at the camera again.
Yeah, he swore at the camera.
OK, I don't think that's correct. But let's take a look. The Heaton got it right. And our last clip, let's take a look to see what happened next.
One of them takes himself a bit seriously.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It's a game.
OK, this is already a classic clip. You must know the answers. to this.
I don't think you're showing enough footage. You need to show me other ones.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be anything.
Use the intuitive powers you have.
You know, because you've got it written in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, be that as it may, I never look at it.
Were
Yeah,
they
what happened
arguing?
there?
Were they arguing or something? Or...
No, not really. Jez is saying a couple of things in the background, but Bez there, he looks like he's about to do something other than Lamp John. What is it?
Pull his pants down.
Pull John's pants down?
No, his.
Oh, his own pants. OK.
I reckon he's going to do some sort over the sofa.
And is it going to land successfully, or...?
I think he'll hit... Is that Jez?
No, that's... Yes.
Yes, I think he'll hit Jez.
OK, he'll hit Jez. OK, let's take a look.
One of them takes himself a bit seriously.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It's a game. Big brother. All right. Oh, God. Bez, you all right?
I think
And he's a
half point.
dancer! That's what I don't get. He dances.
point.
OK, guys, thanks for now. Very much. Good for Michelle there. Time to check the friends, family and supporters of the final three. We're doing this in alphabetical order, so let's start with the Bez Camp. OK, we've got Monica Oetta and, of course, Tim Lovejoy here. Monica, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are
Thank
you?
you very much for joining us. One question we want to ask, firstly, is Bez a 9-to-5 guy? Because what we've seen there, it's 9 in the evening till 5 in the morning. Because that guy just does not want to go to sleep.
No, he doesn't really. I think in the situation that he's in at the moment, he's probably a bit later, actually. But on an average kind of
day, he's a 9 in the morning to 5 in the evening.
Really? Because I would have thought you're at home and sometimes you're woken up in the middle of the night. You wouldn't know if it's a burglar or not. You'd think it's just,
No, he doesn't crawl or he doesn't creep around or anything. He's quite consistent.
Did you ever think he'd do a breakout? Because, you know, he was scaling the walls, but at the end of the day, he's a very good boy, isn't he? When
Yeah,
he's told
is
to get
quite.
down, he gets down.
Yeah, definitely. He thought about it, but then obviously he takes direction from people, and if he is told to get down, then he will do.
Love the way you said that with that glint in your eye. Takes direction from people.
Yeah.
Roberta, your favourite Bez moment?
There's so many, as you just saw with the clips, but I loved it when he stuck up for Jackie. And
Yeah.
the funniest was when he was picking up the money with his arms. And when he got the Vietnam question, the dong right, I was just really pleased for him. There's loads, though, loads.
When he played hide and seek and hid under the duvet.
Yeah, no, I love the fact he just went to sleep. Essentially, OK. Yeah. Now, Tim, you've backed Bez from the start. Do you think he can win, and why can he win? And your favourite moment?
He is the coolest out of them all. He's the most entertaining, the most unpredictable, and the most honest, don't you think? It's
Yes,
Definitely, absolutely.
I think he's the intelligent person's vote.
Yeah.
The people who vote for him, I think, will be good-looking, charming, charismatic. So, you know, if you're one of that, if you think you're like that, then vote for Bez. Come on, Bez.
Come on, Bez.
Monica, lastly, from the person who knows him best, an impassioned plea from you, please. Do you think he can win?
Definitely, yeah. Absolutely confident that he can win.
And what will winning mean to him?
He needs it more than anyone else. He wants it, and I think he deserves it.
He wants that car.
He wants the car.
He needs the wheels.
He
Just to
does.
see his face. If he
Yeah,
wins.
he'll be so
It's worth
shocked.
it.
Yeah, he'll be so shocked to win it, just
Well, you got
purely
voted.
for that. Yeah,
Okay.
because every single time we've seen other people get voted out, his face is like he's bewildered that it's not him.
Sure.
And I think and that's genuinely how honest he is. That we've seen it. That's why he's in the last 3. You know, and he needs to win.
Well, we've also got a very special message here from one of Bez's who couldn't make it down. Take a look.
Bumble, I'm really happy you're still in the house. Even though you wanted to get in and get out, but you should be in there. Stop giving it to the poor old little me bee and get on with it.
So, has that done enough to win your vote? If not, perhaps a quick look at some of Bez's best moments will. Plus, after the break, we're going to chat to Bridget and the Kenzie camp. We will see you in 3.
I'm just going to treat it like a bit of an holiday, mate. Just can't sleep no more, man. This is my worst nightmare, this. I'm just a little old me doing my little old thing, man.
Can I go now?
Hey, welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. Still to come, they're going to be speaking to the evicted housemates and the Brigitte and Kenzie camp and BBLB taxi camp. But right now, we haven't spoken to the First Lady of Big Brother all series. It's about time we did.
Literally. Come in.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's like shrapnel.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you? I've got big wigs. Oh.
You got that is big.
Look at the big wigs.
Hello, big wigs.
They're very important
yes.
people.
Well, you carry on.
These are people that can make or break our careers.
Eating your
Stomach.
lunch. And they do on a regular basis. Come around here, turn around to me and ignore the big
Hello.
wigs for just a
Look,
second.
They're going to be in the background.
How have you been?
Smile, you're on telly. Very good. How are you?
Excited?
You've got a little bit of glitter in your
It's
house.
from your stars
From
on
my
your dressing
stars.
room.
Yeah.
First time I've chatted this series. You've enjoyed
Yes,
it?
I know. I've missed you.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, sorry, yes.
That's okay.
Yes, it's been very exciting. Just never would have imagined the people that were going in my wildest dreams.
Yeah. How different do you think it is to the regular series?
What, the regular people? Shush,
Shut up,
you
you're
lot.
supposed to be in charge.
Look, these are the people that are in charge. Is it any surprise that it's the kind of programme that it is when you look at these lunatics?
It's the self-indulgence that upsets me. Oh. OK, who are you most looking forward to chatting to tonight? It's been tough. Some of these chats have been tough. I felt for you.
I think all of them have got something I want to hear tonight. All of them have got something to say, so it's going to be a good night.
The schedule of events this evening.
I want to see Jermaine.
Is she coming
Jermaine's
tonight?
coming back
No, she's not.
tonight. She is. Why? Why?
That's
Why
extraordinary.
is Jermaine coming back? I can't...
She's not coming back on our show, is she? I don't think she is, so I'll be quite confused.
But what? Actually, I thought she hated us.
Well, we'll find out.
And Jackie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Jackie.
Are you looking forward to seeing Jackie?
Yes.
What's the schedule of events for tonight?
Schedule of events is we've obviously got a bit of reality from the last 24 hours in the house. Then we are going to be voting. Then we're going to be seeing the third place housemate interview. And
so
then
it's all one show,
yeah,
right?
an hour-long show. And then obviously second place and then the winner.
Is that you?
Is that you? Is it you?
It's your phone.
Look, I'm going to answer.
At least it's not the old.
Oh, it's a text messages, yeah.
And lastly, what are you wearing?
rude.
Can we see?
No, you can't see. No,
gonna see. Come on.
No, Thomas,
Show me
no!
show me the
I'm
wardrobe.
stronger than you are!
Guys, come on. Oh, McCall.
No!
It's unfair.
I like that sort of rough and
Yeah, I know.
play with Dermot.
Well, for now, I've got to go and do the show. Well, I'll see you later on.
OK.
Oh, dear God, that was fantastic. OK, well, Davina obviously has to remain impartial. You don't have a favourite tonight, do you?
No, of course not.
Of course she doesn't. But, however, you don't have that problem. We're finding out who wants to win in our BBOB taxi cam. Take a look.
All right, Dermot, well, it's the big day today and there's going to be a winner. And I know you say us cab drivers talk a lot, but oh, blimey, you should hear these lot. I'll see you later.
I would like it if Bez wins. I think he has been the only one in the house as well that's been totally honest.
Bridget.
Go, Bridget.
I think
Go,
Bridget.
baby.
I think Bridget.
Definitely Kenzie. I think Kenzie's going to win it because he's really, really sweet. Bless him. And
yeah, I'll go with that one as well.
He could have been a real kid, and he really hasn't. He's really shown himself to be quite mature.
Big boobs, yes.
Well, Bridget. It's a decision you have to make, but it came close to the couple. I think Bridget has won it.
Bridget, yes.
Bridget on the fit factor.
And Bridget, no matter
the
what.
fit factor.
OK, that's who the passengers of the BBOB taxi want to win. Time now to check in with two of our former housemates and see who they are back. And please welcome John McCurrick and Lisa Hanson.
Boo!
For John!
Booing the fat pig.
Nice to see you, John. How are you? Great hat, John, today.
I know, I call it my Oscar Wilde, but think of the brain inside there.
Oh, it's trapped, John.
Yes, it is.
OK, how's it been? How's been the outside world?
Oh, amazing. Tiring, but great fun. And the thing was, for me, personally, I miss my kids so much. And within 2 days of seeing them again, I'm like, can I go back in the house?
Put me
Hi,
back
Mummy
in the
loves
house.
you, honeys.
Put me
No,
back
I'm
in the
joking.
house.
It's been great for me.
Have you two
Great.
seen each other since you've left the house?
No, we just saw each other just prior to
now,
coming on
just
now. And it's been nice to catch up. It has been nice.
OK, John, were you at the races yesterday?
Yes, Wincanton, Channel 4 racing, great fun. Morning line at 8 o'clock, back to normal.
And did you get mobbed, John?
Yeah, how was
not
it?
mobbed, a bit of ribbing from my colleagues and all that sort of thing.
What about the
I had to put
punters
up
down
with
there?
that. Yeah. Some of them were going on. And they all said to me, oh, you were wonderful, you did terrific, how great you were. I said to them, look, the public know. They voted, they hate me, they despise me, they loathe me. So the Jew people say it's absolutely true. The first to be properly voted out, you don't include
John
the vile
so
woman.
wants to be hated, doesn't he?
I am.
He's a real softie.
But I am for the
Isn't John a
public.
softie?
No, he's not.
Softie.
He is a revolting, horrible, sexist pig. How dare you? No.
We love that, John.
Oh,
Now, you're both away from the cameras. What activity have you enjoyed most? Now, bear in mind, we're going out at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, John.
Well, as soon as I got home on, I think, Monday night, I gave the booby a seeing to and had a good night's sleep.
I'm lost. You're lost for words.
I don't know. Do I apologise for that? I mean, he hasn't said anything wrong.
That could mean anything.
Exactly. The crossword was a lot of crosswords to make up for that. No problem. Now, you're going to help us look at some of the papers from the past fortnight. We're going to play a very quick game of Guess the Headline. We've selected 3 headlines from your time in the house. All you have to do is guess the words that are missing. Let's take a look at the first one there. OK, let's try and keep this clean. News of the world there. Something in his pants. This is you here, John, all right? Now, yeah.
Well, a mighty instrument.
A mighty instrument and... Peas in his pants. What have we got? Yeah. It's rant in his pants, John. This is John being unpopular due to his refusal to do chores, jibes at the girls, and the old passion colour pants there. OK, next up, let's take a look. It's Brigitte.
Oh, dear.
I'm after Kenzie's...
Oh, manly chest.
Manly chest. Thank you, Lisa, for that.
After Kenzie's good looks. Good looks.
Oh, right,
young
John,
looks.
thank you.
Young
Very
looks.
tame for you.
Young
Okay.
looks, yeah.
Let's take a look at it. After Kenzie's blazing bod.
Oh,
There you go.
Boys are happy about that, right? Okay, this is a reference from Bridget saying Kenzie looks like just like a boyfriend. Is just desperate for some loving.
Yeah, but what about this 26-year-old lover that she's
We're
had
gonna
for
go and
9
speak
months?
to her now.
Where's Matty? Where's Matty?
Hey, she loves
there
you.
You are, God.
She loves
She,
you.
those pictures she's got of you are sickening. The whole time.
They're lovely.
I promise you,
They're lovely.
She's such a schoolgirl. She goes around, I love her here, and then picture him put Capri there, and all. It's boring. Yawn.
Jealous, he's jealous.
We're coming over to
Well, I
speak to
don't want him, that's for sure.
Okay,
I've never had a love like that.
and
so obviously-
finally,
Yes,
let's take a
darling.
look at the last one. Okay, leading on from your last comment, John, let's see what you can make here.
Unpleasant, fat, nasty, cruel, vicious, appalling person.
Okay, well, you got one right. Let's take a look. I'm a fat, obnoxious, he can make, and that's what he calls himself.
That sums him up. It's
Absolutely.
true. You know
Just
that.
quickly, guys, who do you want to win?
Kenzie, all the way. Kenzie. All the way.
Bookmakers got it right the way through. Kenzie's about 4-1 on now, 4 on. Kenzie will win. The bookmakers, they've got it right.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Woo! Great to see Matt back. Okay, time now to find out what's going on with the old friends and family. Let's speak to Bridget's camp.
Yes.
Nadia, how are you? It's lovely to have you back with us. You like John over there? He's a great guy, isn't he? Now, last time you said you love Bridget, and I remember you've been using a little bit of English for us. Could you say that again for us, or give us a little bit of your English?
No. Not so much.
But you're very much in love with the girl, that's what I mean, right?
Do you miss her?
Yeah.
Do you miss her?
Yeah, I miss her kisses. I miss her.
Oh. See? Just say anything and they'll cheer.
Sweet.
We love you here. Okay,
Hold on. She's 41, for goodness sake.
Just-
Teenage love here.
Shut the fat pig up! Okay, Luigi, you're a very good friend of hers. You must be very proud of how she's been and how she's really been herself, right?
Yes, definitely she's been herself.
But
Definitely.
did you expect to see this? Because you saw her in America and she was outrageous and stuff, and now she's been very, very calm.
Well, it's herself. She is pretty much up and down. Even during the same day, she can be up and down. She is definitely what she is in the house. Right now, she's sad. She can't wait to come out and to see him. And I know she miss her home. She miss, to come back to her usual life. She's a homey person, too.
When she comes out, will she be quite sort of hyperactive?
She is going to be, for sure.
Yeah,
She's
absolutely.
going to be very happy.
Is it going to be a lot
As soon as she sees Mattia, you have to take her off, like, with glue.
Really?
Yeah, because I have to take her to the press conference.
Sure.
Okay? But I'm sure, it will be very hard to take
Poor
her.
old Mattia. Girls, give him an arm. Ti amo molto.
Oh, that's cool.
And Vanessa and Hal, thank you very much for joining us. Big Bridget fans, always have
Loving
been.
the bridge.
What is it about that you love so
woman.
much?
Well, anyone who dips their breasts in clay in such an obliging manner gets my... And anyone who deals with their ex-mother-in-law with such dignity, she showed us a side of her that none of us could have anticipated. Sensational woman.
Helen?
I don't think Bridget should win. I think Bridget's knockers should win this
All right.
every day.
And also, she eats loads of cheese in the middle of the night. She's a fantastic character.
And anyone that meets cheese in the middle of the night
Yes,
deserves our vote.
definitely.
Surely. Okay, and Bridget's gone through most of the day wearing no makeup whatsoever. The last couple of days she started to wear it. Do we like her own natural, or do we like her?
I think we like her versatility and lack of vanity. I think a vote for Bridget is a vote for womankind. So all women should vote for her, and any man who likes women should vote for her.
Bless you, you're worth your weight in gold. Thank you very much. Have this lot said enough to win your vote? If not, perhaps a reminder of some of Bridget's best moments will. Plus, after the break, going to be chatting to the Kenzie camp and Bridget and, of course, Caprice and Jeremy. See you in 3.
Hi, guys. My name is Bridget. This is God.
Big brother.
Cheers.
Love There they are. Welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. The grand finale is just 7.5 hours away. Still to come, we're going to be chatting to Caprice, Jeremy and Jackie. Plus, the squad. I mean business today. Before that, take a look at this lovely sparkly book. It contains autographs from all of the evicted housemates and all our guests, and I quote, this has been the worst week of my life, including 4 divorces. It's Jacqueline Sloan, January 2005. The details of how to win it are on the official Big Brother website, channel4.com/Big Brother. Our next 2 guests are here. Please welcome evictees number 4 and 5, Caprice and Jeremy, everyone. Hey, Caprice, how are you?
Hey,
Jess. Everybody, you all right? You all right? Yeah, good, thanks. How are we doing? How's the last couple of days been, OK?
Amazing.
Really?
Great, amazing.
What have you done?
I know.
But this lovely outfit.
Got
which
my
I'm
gear
seeing.
on. No, I
Yes,
went up to
do.
Manchester last night.
Mhm. What's the best thing about being free so far?
Just freedom.
Yeah.
You know, talking on the phone, family, my dog.
How's your
friends.
mum? Because I'm sorry we sprung that on you Friday, aren't you?
I know, that was a bit of a
You're
shocker.
welling up now. When I'm
No,
just
it's
reminding
okay
you
now.
about
I
it.
talked to her 5,000 times already.
You're saying you went up to Manchester. What are you doing? It's just
I just had a party.
big party. Fantastic. Okay.
A big party.
Jeremy, how good is it? Big sort of showering now with the jangly bits jangling free.
Yeah, well, actually, I've decided to keep the pants on.
Really?
It works.
And what, the lucky pants, are they still there, or have they
The
just
lucky
been
pants
sold?
aren't so lucky. So no, of course they're still there.
Goodness for that.
I saved them for playing pool, Dan.
Now, and how much heckling have we had, or reaction from the public? Has it been nice so far?
It's been great. It's been great, yeah. It's been amazing. It's almost like a soap opera. So many people have watched the show. It's unreal. I was walking my dog the other day, and people came up and they said, "Oh, and I felt so sorry for you when this happened, and oh my God, we loved it when that happened." I thought, oh my God.
Sure. They see everything.
Everything.
Jeremy?
Everything.
To be honest, I haven't really left the house.
Oh no! I hate it when people say that. You feel so responsible.
No, not in a bad way.
You're kind of like
I've
this.
just been tired.
Not in a Howard Hughes way.
No.
Thank goodness for that.
Perfectly sane. Just to sleep and just sort of chill out, you know.
And have you've seen your dog?
No, not yet. I don't get it till tomorrow because...
Where is she?
She's with my mum.
Oh, OK, thank goodness for that. OK, now, Big Brother always creates odd friendships, OK? And since you two left, Bez and Bridget have very much bonded. Are you surprised by that, or were they always getting
They
on
were
quite well
always
in there?
bonding.
Yeah.
They were the late night rallies.
Yeah, the
they
late
were always
shift.
up late because they drank the most and, you know, they
Couldn't go to
played
sleep.
late night caps and stuff
Sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So...
And how's your boy doing? How do you think he's...
I don't know. I haven't watched any of it. But I hope he's okay. You know, I did say to Bez when I left. I said, look after Junior.
he seems to be there. He is. He seems to be.
Yeah,
fine.
he's okay.
To be honest,
He's half clad, and I believe he's about to get a massage from Bridget. So
could be worse.
he's coping just fine.
A little bit too well, actually.
Now, as you know, to your cost, you're on the camera 24 hours a day. For the first time ever this series, BBLB had our very own special camera in the house. Now, we thought long and hard as to where to put it. It was important to give us a real insight. Oh, well, there's a little bit of teasing going on there. Get him down. There we go. Take by force, Brigitte. We wanted a real insight into the Big Brother house. We wanted to be hidden, so we wanted some TV gold. And it was going very well until Jeremy found it.
Oh, the one in the fridge?
Take a look.
I think there's a camera in the fridge.
Really?
Have we not seen on the left?
No.
Little lens pointing up.
It just looks a bit weird.
I know what you mean.
It's got a lens there, look.
I may well be being paranoid.
Paranoid and right.
Yeah. Sorry.
I know, what a surprise. Jeremy found something. He finds everything.
Really?
Everything, yeah.
Well, there's not a lot to do in there.
True.
So you do tend to look around. I got so paranoid after a while. I was checking everything in the morning. I'd go into the room, just stare around the room, see, right, what have they done? What's happening next?
Now, we've been sent a lot of lookalikes while you've been in the house. We had a fair few of you, Jeremy, but Caprice, the majority were of you. We've selected 3 of the best ones we'd like to get your take on, and you, Jeremy.
OK.
First off, the viewers have already seen this one. This is pretty much the first one sent in. It's Carla Melia. Where is she? Let's take a look. This is Carl and Melia right there, hanging out with Mike Skinner from the streets behind her there. 18 years old from Dudley in the West Midlands. People often say she bears a striking resemblance to you. What are we thinking there? You can say no.
Well,
same
the
colour
blonde hair. Yeah,
she's got the same hair. There we go. If you were ever up for a murder rap, I wouldn't know who was who, to be honest with you. In the old witness lineup, I'd be going, hey. Let's take a look at the second one.
Yeah.
Might be a bit easy for you. OK, next up is Victoria Mellor from Manchester. Hello. Hello there. Someone got out of school early. Woo.
Hey.
She's 25 years old. A friend sent in the photo, described her as a beautiful, sensitive girl.
Yeah,
just
Dom,
like
can we not see the whole picture? I have a feeling there's something else going on. Look at the look on her face.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, come on, Dom.
And it had to be cropped. And lastly, finally, 40-year-old Diane McMillan from West Lothian, Scotland. Now then, this has got a bit of a Reader's Wives vibe to this. Her husband sent it in, thinks her wife is an amazing figure, just like you. In fact, he thinks his wife is almost exactly an older version of you. In fact, when they smooch, he thinks of you. Let's take a look.
Yes.
You're sort of looking quizzically there, almost like a... It's like when you give a squirrel a peanut in a park. You're sort of tilting your head like that.
Maybe.
I think that hit the nail right on the head with that one.
Nice. That's nice. Thank you very much for everyone that's sent a lookalike to him. We should appreciate it. And for now, thank you very much. So, Celebrity Big Brother 2005 is almost at an end, but Big Brother 6, oh dear God, is just round the corner. The auditions start next month. If you are insane and mental enough, here are the details. Open auditions for the next series of Big Brother will take place across the UK and Ireland from February through to March 2005. Applicants must be over 18 in the summer of 2005. For full details of times and locations, visit the website channel4.com/Big Brother or call 0906 474 2005. OK, time now to find out... Well, sorry, a bit of a scratch there. Time now to find out how the supporters are going in the Kenzie camp. The squad! Boys, how are we doing? Good to see you all. Appreciate you coming down. First up, Kenzie said a few times he thinks you guys might disown him if you've seen him kind of, you know, in the house dancing around and stuff. Now, you haven't seen this yet. I think you might disown him after you see it. Take a look. He's out! That's it, he's out, yeah?
No rhythm. No rhythm.
No. Seriously, is he one of the dancers in the band, or do you just go, when it comes to dancing, you go, Ken's just like playing really?
Just leave it at that.
OK, now, for those of you that think Kenzie might have aged in the last 2 weeks, you'd be surprised to see that he hasn't at all, because we've got a shot of him here as well. Let's take a look at that. There we go. And that was only taken 2 weeks ago. He's actually put on weight, as you can see. Now, he's been up close and personal with some very beautiful ladies in there. How jealous have you boys been?
Yeah, there's definitely an element of jealousy there. But I'm not going to go on about it too much because we're going to get it so bad when he comes out.
Will he just be like this when he comes out? Yeah. OK, and lastly, your favourite Kenzie moment?
There's been Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. When he was with Jeremy, the Phantom Log, I thought that was hilarious when I was laughing on the sofa. But I think the Humpty Dumpty overall. OK,
well, thank you very much. Has any of that swung your decision as to who to vote for? If not, perhaps a reminder of some of Kenzie's best moments will. Plus, after the break, going to be chatting to the one and only Jackie Stallone. We'll see you in 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big welcome. It's his birthday today. It's Kenzie!
What's happening, bro? This is national humiliation, man. I'd appreciate if you didn't show this bit on TV, me in the diary room dressed up as an egg. What's going on? This will go down as one of the best experiences of my life. I've had a wicked birthday, thank you very much. Because there's no way you can forget that the egg's here.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Coming up, your chance to talk to the housemates in today's cool BBLB, which is quite simply who do you want to win and why. Give us a wave there, housemates. First, time to welcome back there the first celebrity Big Brother housemate ever to have her own catchphrase. It could only be Jackie.
Yeah, I'm Jackie.
It's me, yeah.
All I do is hear my name. I wonder if I'm losing it.
No, you're not losing it.
All right,
We're pressing a
talk
button.
English now.
And it's coming out.
What
Yeah,
are we
don't worry. Do you
talking
like these donuts here?
No,
You
I
want one of
don't
them?
like them.
You don't like them?
Well,
they're delicious, tasty.
Did you make them?
Well, I bought them. Maybe later on. OK, you've been out of the house for 9 days. Have you been enjoying London?
Yeah, London I certainly have.
Have you enjoyed your time since you've been out of the house? I know you were very glad to get out.
Well, I spent the first 2 days in bed insulted.
Yeah.
And after I got uninsulted, I've been around.
OK, that's good to know. Now, how have the British public been to you? Have you
They
spoken to
said
any-
that I should have stayed in. They thought I should have won. And they think the show's crazy and unfair.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, they did.
I know, but they keep watching it, don't they? They're
Well,
devils.
I'm getting addicted to it, too.
Oh,
I like it
see?
on the outside, looking in.
Yeah.
I watch it every night. I don't want to be on the inside.
You met Vanessa. This is Vanessa here.
Just now in front of the donuts. No.
She came on. She loved you.
We all loved
I
you.
know.
Well, because I'm for real. There's nothing plastic about me.
I know that, sister. OK, now, when you left, you said that the week in the house was the worst week of your life, including your divorces. Do you still stand by that?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Insulting.
OK, and finally, who do you want to win, Jackie?
Bridget.
Definitely Bridget?
Definitely.
Okay. Jackie, thank you very much.
You're
OK,
welcome.
Jackie wants Bridget to win, but it could be any one of them, Bez, Bridget or
They all
Kinsey.
deserve a medal.
They do deserve
Putting
it.
up with it, but I like her brand.
OK, lovely.
Because she cooked and did everything, kept the ball going.
Were you surprised as to how well you got on with her?
No, because
when you went in there.
When she was married before, she was only married, we got along very well. The press destroyed it, just
Yeah.
like they're destroying us now.
Yeah.
I have nothing against her.
No, lovely. And what are you going to do what are you going to do next? I know you sort of finished
With
today.
who?
Well, with anyone you like. Are you going to go back to LA now, or?
I'm going back Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to talk to my husband. I'm going to meet Bridget later.
Is
maybe
Stephen
get
over
drunk.
now, or is he still in?
He's still here. He doesn't want to go on TV.
No.
He can't stand it.
I didn't know he was in England. I thought he was in the Middle East.
Well, he came back. He
that
doesn't
is-
live there. He
now-
lives in California.
Now that
today.
is a husband to die for, isn't it?
I almost died getting him. He's a doctor.
Yeah, I know.
The best deal I had in years, frankly.
Jackie Sloan, everybody. Thank you very much. Okay, here they are in their words as to what it would be for them to win Big Brother. Take a look.
I don't give a flying tater about it. And I really don't think I don't think I stand a cat in hell chance of winning, to be truthful. And before I even came in there, I didn't even think I'd win because I consider myself such a non-celebrity that I ain't a celebrity.
I'm actually quite pleased with where I have arrived, to tell you the truth. Very, very happy. Of course, if whoever's going to win is going to be happy, is going to be proud, or whatever. But it's not that It's not a necessity for me. It won't break my heart or anything like that.
It would mean the world to me, man. Honestly, I'd be over the moon if I won. But at the same time, I'm over the moon because I'm still here, just for staying. Obviously, it's been a tough experience, and it's been an experience that will make me a lot more independent when I get out. I think it's matured me a lot and kind of developed my social skills as well. But if I won it, well, I ain't expecting to win it, so I'd probably just faint of shock.
OK, last week we put all the evicted housemates' details on a dating website, anonymously, to see how attractive the public found you. Okay, yeah, it was good fun, though. John, you are listed as a larger-than-life character with a flamboyant dress sense, OK?
Bit weak.
Yeah, but we didn't want to give it away. Replies-wise, we got 3 hits.
Whoa. Is that a big number?
Our favourite for you was from a 67-year-old woman. 5'1".
She's old.
Yeah, well,
God.
Star sign Cancer, brown eyes. She said she is a round-heeled woman. I don't know what that means.
Like sex.
A woman who loves sex, Vanessa says, who cooks food from all countries and enjoys moonlight walks. Now, if the booby wasn't in the picture, what would we be thinking about?
Well, it rules me out. I'm not going moonlight walks with some 67-year-old. Unbelievable, isn't it?
All right, Lisa, you're up next. Your list is an intelligent, sexy woman who likes to get her own way.
That's about right.
Hits-wise, we've got 5. The one we picked for you,
Yeah.
46-year-old male,
Yeah.
5'9", star sign Sagittarius, and hazel eyes. He says, Cupid has made the choice for us to be in contact. I know, this guy's full of it. It's incredible.
So
Please be important in my life.
baby,
Please be
right.
important in my life.
Yes.
Make contact, and who knows, maybe
Too smart.
we were meant for each other.
Nah. Layers.
like
Layers. It's not all good, babe, in this case.
Okay, well, you've got to listen to the next one. Caprice, you were...
27,650.
You were listed as a very attractive Capricorn with a goofy personality.
Capricorn?
Well, yeah, we wanted to mix it up a little bit. We knew you weren't Capricorn. It wasn't a mistake on us.
Okay, good.
Hits-wise, someone's going to get sacked. Hits-wise, you got 15.
You see?
Okay, the best reply was from a 45-year-old male, 6'1", star sign Pisces and black eyes, okay?
Oh, the devil.
He said,
Okay.
you will love this, I firmly believe humanity comes first.
God, what a drip he must be.
Not even, this isn't even... I belong from a middle-class family. How can he be middle-class? He belongs from a middle class. Our family is known as a helping hand to the deserving and needy people. I got those qualities in my inheritance.
What
is English?
Oh, my
gosh.
What a dreadful creature he must be. Can you believe it? I give to charity. I look after my neighbours. I believe in the supplicant society. How terrible he must be. Don't go with him.
John,
don't go with him.
John, I want to know what the odds are of Caprice going with him.
Yeah, well, millions, billions. She's sensible. She at least won't go with a creature like that, that's for sure.
Thanks a lot, John. OK, so is this it? 7 hours to go. We've spoken to the friends, the family, and the celebrity supporters of the final 3. Hopefully, by now, you've made your mind up as to who you want to win. But these are the numbers to call. To vote for Bez to win, dial 09911 32 33 01. To vote for Brigitte to win, dial 09911 32 33 02. And to vote for Kenzie to win, dial 09911 32 33 07. Or you can text the name of the housemate you want to win to 84444. OK, today's call BBLB is simply who do you want to win and why. I'm joined by all the evicted housemates. One last time, ladies and gentlemen, please. OK, we've got a bit of time on this, so let's enjoy it. Lulu in Ipswich. Hello, Lulu.
Hi, Dermot.
How are you, Lulu?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Not bad at all. Go for it. Who do you want to win?
Kenzie. He's dead cute, he's so funny. Nearly wet myself when he was playing hide and seek. He's come off very different from his bad boy image. He seems to be really mature for his age, and he's, you know, given everything a go, and he's not moaned too much about it.
OK. I'll pass it over to the group. Kenzie, discuss.
Absolutely. Junior's got to come through all the way. He's such a honey. He deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah, in fairness, Dermot, there is an unpleasant side to him.
No, there
No, wait.
Go on.
They're the yobbish society that we have of teenage youngsters who are destroying people's lives with noise, etc. I'm trying to train him. He's a good lad, basically. It's up to his management which way his career turns. He mustn't go on, you know what I mean. I say, Kenzie, I do not know what you mean. He mustn't use the F word all the time. The threats of violence that he's got inside him. Street cred does not depend on destroying your neighbourhood. So he could be a leader, but it is up to him and his management. The potential is there. He's a nice chap. Basically, he's a decent guy.
I think the squad echo that as well, don't you? Of course they do. OK, brilliant. Thank you very much. OK, Paul in Nottingham's up next. Thanks a lot, Lulu. Paul in Nottingham. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Dermot.
Go for it, mate.
Well, I want Brigitte to win.
Why Brigitte?
I thought she'd be really bolshy when she came into the house, but she wasn't at all. I think her tolerance with the others was brilliant. She was really kind to Jackie and John. She never joined any of the cliques, and she came across as a really independent leader. I liked the way she put Bez in his place as well, because I thought he was a bit childish at times and aggressive, and like she was a girl for him. Sort him out.
OK. Bez. Sorry, Bridget. Beg your pardon. Sorry.
Bridget's a honey. Again, I keep using that word.
Yeah,
She's
she was
such a lovely lady.
Yeah.
We were scared though, weren't we, when
for
she
me,
first
it was
walked
the
in?
biggest turnaround. You know, your preconceptions that you have of her image, and she's actually an incredibly kind person.
Yeah.
She'll do anything for anyone. She genuinely cares about people. She looks after everyone, and she's not the brash. Like she can, you know, act like that sometimes, but it's just an image.
Were you disappointed at all that she wasn't what you thought she would be, or was it a surprise?
I thought it might have been fun, actually, you know, to see how we'd all react.
You were scared of her.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't mean I wasn't looking forward to having fun with it.
Yeah.
But actually, obviously, I became fiercely protective of her, obviously. But I think she's a wonderful woman.
The great thing to remember about her is that she's childlike in two ways. Children, they've got to be fed, they've got to be looked after, they don't care about other people. That's why I call her a meringue, because she would eat herself if she could. But the other side is that she's a good, soft, genuine, feeling woman. I changed my view of her, that she really is very, very weak, very vulnerable. She held my hand once and she was shaking with the cold in the evening. She is a really nice, decent person, unlike the Great Dane with the whips and the masks and the S&Ms and all that sort of thing. She's a childlike for the good and the bad. The way she's going on about her boyfriend. Only 16, 17-year-olds show pictures of their boyfriend and how much they love him. So she's very childlike, but she's a decent person.
Jackie, is this the same Bridget you knew when she was married to Sylvester that long ago? Yeah?
Yes.
Well, why did you treat her so badly? Why did you treat her so badly?
It's the first time I've heard you say something nice about
Why
her.
were you a revolting mother-in-law to her?
I was never revolting.
She was! Well, you speak to Bridget. She tells the truth.
OK, guys, let's go back to the phones.
Stay to the facts.
Caroline in Essex. Hello, Caroline.
Hello again, Dermot.
Hello again, Caroline. Thanks for coming to rescue me. What are your thoughts?
I would love for Bez to win. He's brilliant.
Now, what is it about Bez that you love so much?
Because he's been totally honest. He stuck up for Jackie when no one else was. I mean, he put himself out on a limb to stick up for someone. That's a gentleman in my eyes, definitely.
Just in defence of that, Jackie started it, guys. It's like everyone thinks we're attacking an old lady. She's a very competent woman, but she's the rudest person we've ever met.
What are you kidding
So we were only
everybody?
defending ourselves.
Yeah,
Jeremy is such a good guy. He doesn't step to anyone.
I'm not pretending.
We were
I'm not here
defending
for a
ourselves.
fashion contest. I'm not here
vile.
to be a...
Remember that.
You have to have respect for the elderly, John. You should know that.
I know who I am.
I'm vile as well, so two of us. Yeah.
Caprice, can I just ask you about Bez? Because
I would love to talk about Bez. Can I tell you, he is one of the most genuine men, and what really kind of stuck to me is he always said, I just want my kids to be proud of me.
Yeah, go Capri.
You know what I mean? So sweet. It was so sweet and so genuine and so endearing. And I've got a real soft spot for Bezzy. I mean, Kinsey as well, yeah. But
I think the one thing that's going to come out of this is whoever wins tonight is going to be a deserved winner, right?
100%, 100%.
OK, very briefly, let's just go through who we want to win. John.
Well, thank goodness I'm not even considered. The public hate me, loathe me. Kingsley's going to win. The bookmakers have got it right. Don't you start telling me to answer the question. Bookies have got it right, not my answer.
Jeremy?
Junior, obviously.
OK.
Junior all the way, Kenzie.
Bezzy or Kenzie?
OK.
I want Bridget, but I think Buzz is going to win.
OK. That is it for BBLB. Don't forget to watch it tonight, 9 o'clock. We will see you in the summer.